My name is Brian Hoke and I'm a physical therapist and I'm also a member of the Vionic Innovation Lab. Many of us engage in various fitness activities to maintain our health and also keep our weight where we want it to be. And after an exercise session or after a long run, that's a great time to actually do some exercises to improve the flexibility of our muscles. So we're going to show you a few simple stretches to help that recovery and get a little bit more flexibility. So we're going to start with the hamstring muscles. So for this, we're going to have our model go ahead and put her foot on this chair, and when she's in this position, rather than kind of reaching over and trying to grab your toes, she's actually going to try to keep a good posture in her back and then try to hinge a bit more from her hips so that she can feel that stretch right in the back of the thigh. When she wants to get that extra stretch in her low back, that's when she's going to extend her arms out and go ahead and extend a little bit like that to get the stretch in the back muscles as well. So after that stretch is done, we're going to show a couple of other stretches as well. So she'll come to the side here. She'll hold on to the edge of a chair or something stable, and this is a stretch for the front of the thigh, but rather than grab from the same side, grab from the other side. That's going to also pull this leg towards the other one and not just stretch the front of the thigh, but also stretch the outside of that thigh as well. Each of these stretches we're going to hold for 15 seconds and do 5 of them. So what we're going to do here is shift all of our weight towards the side we want to stretch. She's going to then bend that left knee just a little bit, and you'll feel some tension right on the outside of the thigh, and that's that iliotibial band that gets very tight when we run. Our final stretch will be done for the calf muscles, and for that she's going to come back towards me a bit. Now if you would go ahead and put your hands here on this chair, she's going to keep her body straight, but improve the position of her foot by increasing the arch the same way those Vionic shoes and sandals do for us. So she's keeping her weight a bit on the outside of her feet, and then she leans forward to get that stretch in her calf. You could also do this against a wall, and if you're doing that, a good way to keep this nice posture is to, instead of putting your hands on the wall, actually put your forearms on the wall, just like you were doing that exercise we call a plank. The final thing that I'd suggest is, after we've done all these stretches and our muscles are in a nice flexible position, for the first hour or so after we finish our exercise session, use something to support your foot. Don't walk around barefoot, just use something that has a nice contour to it, a recovery sandal or something that actually has those shapes that'll keep our muscles supported. Is going to make us feel a lot better in the long run.